Hello, everyone. This is Forrest Price with your Monday Moments. And that's 3 weeks in the making. I am back in a joyful mood and I want to share with everyone. So, I've spent my morning dealing with other people's problems, so now I'm going to get to mine. well, let's just say start doing stuff I've been putting off. So, dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for blessing me, for having problems, be able to have the time to work on other problems, and for blessing me with everything you've blessed me with. There's so many things to be thankful for. I hope everyone count theirs. All right, what is the subject today? The subject is Black Lives Matter. And my issue with it is that they don't discuss what the meaning of it really is, and the whole term has been hijacked by every group, any denomination, any ethnicity, any walk of life thinks their lives matter instead of what the true meaning of it. And I have to fault them. And another reason I'm so proud I'm no longer part of the Democratic Party is that they fell into the same line of allowing other people to dictate their narrative and then not say or do anything about it and just let it happen. You know, even though I can't stand Trump, I respect the fact he don't let nobody talk about him. And that was one of my biggest faults with Obama. He allowed the Tea Party to form, and he allowed them to talk about him. He allowed them to sit there and say he wasn't a U.S. citizen, and he did nothing. And that is what I'm seeing with Black Lives Matter. We see everything pop up. We see what everyone's saying it should be all lives matter. Or just even the silly ones, or, well, when he's cop lives matter, Italian lives matter. Hell, I've seen one that said soccer moms lives matter, Jewish lives matter. Saw a t-shirt that said no lives matter. Even one that said old lives matter. And we allow it. We make our money off our t-shirts, and we allow the all lives matter to take over, and without even discussing what the meaning of Black Lives Matter means. And the only meaning of Black Lives Matter is that Black lives do not matter to police officers. A quarter of all police killings are done on Black people, and we are only 12.5% of this country. And we are 3 times more likely to not be armed when this happens compared to white people. So our lives do not matter to police officers in our minds. None of these other groups can say the same thing, but we are allowing them to make it as if their lives do not matter to cops. And we are not stopping them. We're not discussing what the true manner of what the term even means. So the term is being destroyed because we're not saying anything and we're allowing it to happen. Yes, this is becoming a rant. It's one of my pet peeves. It just destroys me when I hear other people use that term and not even know what it means. Even Black people say it and don't know what it means. All right, I'm going to show you a quick video of them just randomly asking people what Black Lives Matter. I'm going to turn around. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it. All right.
Matter means to me is that everybody should be treated with the same amount of respect, and no one should be treated differently, no matter who you are, whether race, religion, and what you stand for.
Black Lives Matter as much as any other life.
And I'm very glad it exists because it really it helps bring matters that a lot of times get brushed under by the media, get brushed away,
by the media. It brings them to our attention.
Our lives matter just like another person. So please stop the killing.
My generation, we really don't see a difference in people. Everyone's the same to us, so Black Lives Matter just as much as everyone else.
I think it should be a more peaceful movement, like, since it's Black Lives Matter, but people are acting more like only pro-black, and it's not only that, it's like everyone matters.
All lives matter, but the reason why we're putting emphasis on Black Lives Mattering is because of what's been going on in the media with African Americans and police officers.
As far as I know, it's basically a movement to stop the oppression of black lives and, well, to prove that black lives are equally as important as white lives or any other kind of race.
It's kind of unique for me because I am black and I'm white. So I kind of get both sides with the Black Lives Matter, and then there's also this All Lives Matter. But in particularly with Black Lives Matter, I just think it's important with all the relevant things that are going on in the black community for everyone to come together.
Black Lives Matter because I have a 27-year-old son. That's my main concern.
Those cops that are doing the bad things, they're just making the whole NYPD and all other PDs being reflected as bad as a whole, and I don't think that that's fair, and I don't think that they should be seen that way because it's not all of them, it's only some people that are corrupt, you know?
Hope you guys were able to see that. It was just a utopia of everyone saying that everyone's lives should matter. Two of them did mention cops, but they still spun it in a way where it should mean it for everyone. Now, if Italians were being killed by cops the same way, then yes. If every other group that I mentioned earlier were getting killed by cops at the same rate, being unarmed, then yes. But it's not. And bless their hearts, because most of them had good things to say, but they still didn't get the point. So I hope everyone who actually understands what it means, if someone you see wearing a shirt, or you see someone coming down the street saying, oh, Asian lives matter, go up there and ask them how many Asians have been killed by the cops. And then tell them to take it off. All right. There's my subject for the week. Hope you guys have a blessed week. See you guys next Monday.